Report. I'm Amy Goodman. Ukraine has agreed to a Trump administration proposal for a 30-day ceasefire with Russia as the United States resumes military assistance and intelligence sharing with Kyiv. In exchange, Ukraine has agreed to sign a deal granting U.S. access to Ukraine's oil, natural gas, and mineral resources as soon as possible. President Volodymyr Zelensky said in his nightly video address to Ukrainians that he had accepted the deal following talks in Saudi Arabia.
During today's talks, the American side proposed taking a first step forward, establishing a full ceasefire for 30 days. Not just stopping missiles, drones, and bombs, not just ensuring security in the Black Sea, but implementing a complete ceasefire along the entire front line. Ukraine welcomes this proposal. We see it as a positive and are ready to take this step.
U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said he would press Moscow to agree to the deal, adding, quote, "The ball is now in their court." Kremlin spokesperson Dimitri Peskov said Russian officials are scrutinizing publicly released statements about the ceasefire proposal and did not rule out a phone call between Putin and Trump in the coming days. Overnight, Russia launched another wave of drone and missile attacks on Ukraine. One woman was killed, 9 wounded in a Russian strike on Kryvyi Rih, while in the port city of Odessa, 4 Syrian sailors were killed when a Russian ballistic missile struck a vessel loading wheat for export to Algeria. Israel's military has stepped up attacks on the Gaza Strip, killing at least 8 people over the past 24 hours, despite the ongoing ceasefire agreement. Among the dead are a Palestinian girl who was shot and killed by Israeli forces near Deir al-Balah, and 4 Palestinians killed in an airstrike near an Israeli checkpoint in central Gaza. This is the father of one of the victims.
Did we end the war or not? We don't know. Sometimes they say the first phase of the ceasefire has been extended, and sometimes they say the Israelis are not accepting the deal. We cannot say anything other than, may God take revenge on those who caused this.
With Israel's total blockade of food, fuel, and humanitarian aid to Gaza now in its 12th day, the Gaza Bakers Union reports 6 of the territory's 22 remaining bakeries shut down after they ran out of cooking gas. On Tuesday, the charity MSF, Doctors Without Borders, strongly condemned the Israeli-imposed siege on the Gaza Strip, writing, quote, "Israeli authorities are yet again normalizing the use of aid as a negotiation tool. This is outrageous. Humanitarian aid should never be used as a bargaining chip in war," they said. On Tuesday, Israeli forces arrested dozens of people in the occupied West Bank, killing 4 people during raids around the city of Jenin. Among the victims is